Anyways, Rush Me or Mina, it never mattered. I realized my last two videos kind of sounded very out there. I just wanted to, come back and kind of just bring everything together. These are just an amalgamation of my thoughts, being an inhabitant on Earth, and everybody's entitled to their own. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves, to try and, exceed what others expect of us. But, let's start there. What do people expect out of each other? A lot of people get caught up in their own cycles, which is completely understandable. We as humans have to deal with our humanness, which is like, that shit is so rough. When we shed all that shit, taking away, our 9-to-5 job, or our relationships, romantic or platonic, what makes us feel safe? Who are we in our essence? A lot of people ponder this, when they reach that dead end. This idea that everything is so connected doesn't work through our singular lens. We as human beings each have a different perspective on how this life shit works. It's hard to think of humans as a collective whole when you're only experiencing 1/100000th of that experience, which is our own existence. It's hard to actually feel where a person is coming from unless you take the time to understand them. People don't take the time to understand each other, but we do spend an awful amount of time trying to understand other things and other concepts. What do we really want? We can all agree that, a sense of belonging would be nice. We all want to feel like we're part of a family and we have a support system. No matter what, you got something you can kind of fall back on, when things get rough. Not because they have to, but because they want to. Because it's part of the very essence of why y'all keep each other around. I'm not saying that we need to use other people to feel whole within ourselves. I do believe that people need to have their own sense of identity. I struggle myself, trying to find my identity outside of music and, the things I got going on around me. But being present is who I am. It shouldn't matter what your essence is or what your vibe is. Everyone should feel like they're being accepted for who they are, no matter what. I feel bad, it sucks, as a species, we're so judgmental. We look at a human that doesn't look like us, that doesn't act like us. Collectively, we choose to, not include them. And they end up feeling like outcasts in our society. And, these people don't feel like they have a say. It's the same with people that, in general, that don't feel like they can communicate how they feel. This human experience is rough. We all need to collectively understand that and help each other out, yo. Help out your neighbor. We're all human beings. Not to sound like a Raven Simone ass bitch, I have my own opinions on race. I think it's obviously the genealogy and the anthropology behind it is valid. I do think the construction behind the system in which it's used obviously is prone for failure because it was made by a man, mankind. I do think it was created with the intention to divide. And whatever, I love my culture, I love my background. I'm not just restricted to these things. I'm a person that can create thought. I am a person that can share thoughts. I'm a person that doesn't mind to provide the space for somebody else to let out their thoughts or share their ideas. I think everybody needs that. I think it's essential for human progression and the evolution of human consciousness. New music coming soon. All right, bye.